I'm being constantly asked, guys, throughout my videos when I start speaking Khmer to the locals. The first thing that comes to mind is whether I'm Kon Kat, which basically means like am I mixed race? Am I mixed? Like is my mom Khmer, my dad's foreigner, or vice versa? Which I reply usually no, I'm not. I'm 100% Khmer, which all you guys know isn't true. But sometimes I kind of play into the I'm mixed, I'm half, I'm Kon Kat, right? But anyways, some of you might be wondering, okay, if you're Kon Kat, because you show me where the locals eat, and in my videos, and I've shown you where a lot of the foreigners have eaten, but where do the Kon Kats eat? So here in Phnom Penh, if you're a Kon Kat like myself, where would you go and eat breakfast? And my reply would be to Kon Kat Phở, obviously. So that's where we're going today, guys. We're going to Phở Kon Kat, a place that makes delicious pho. And actually, this might be controversial, but pho is actually my favorite dish here in Asia for soup. So even the Kuyteav, I know a lot of you guys make, but Cambo, Kuyteav is the best. But actually, no. For me, it's always the pho. So anyways, I haven't been to this place yet. I'm going to go to there. And I thought it was kind of funny that they named it Phở Kon Kat. And so I figured, why not go give it a try? So that's where we're heading right now. Okay guys, I've arrived here at Phở Kon Kat. Right here's the sign behind me. And just to clarify,អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាពេលខ្ញុំដើរថតវីដេអូនិយាយខ្មែរពេលអ្នកឃើញខ្ញុំស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំនិយាយខ្មែរហ្នឹងជួនខ្លះគេសួរបងឯងកូនកាត់មែនហើយហ្នឹងខ្ញុំឆ្លើយមែនទេខ្ញុំខ្មែរសុទ្ធតែហ្នឹងខ្ញុំមិនតែនិយាយលេងទេខ្ញុំក៏មិនកូនកាត់គឺខ្មែរសុទ្ធប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំចេះនិយាយហើយជួនខ្លះក៏ប្រាប់គេថាកូនកាត់ដែរអញ្ចឹងអ្នកខ្លះគេផាត់ឆ្ងល់ថាកូនកាត់ហ្នឹងបើសិនជាត្រូវទៅញ៉ាំនរណាអីអញ្ចឹងកូនកាត់ហ្នឹងទៅញ៉ាំនរណាហើយហ្នឹងបើសិនជាយើងកូនកាត់មែនយើងទៅញ៉ាំនៅហ្វឺកូនកាត់អូខេអានេះគឺជាកន្លែងខ្ញុំត្រូវការទៅញ៉ាំដោយសារអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹងក៏និយាយដែរខ្ញុំហ្នឹងគឺជាកូនកាត់តើអត់អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចូលទៅញ៉ាំសាក់ហ្វឺរបស់កន្លែងហ្នឹងហើយ review ឲ្យប្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាហ្នឹងមិនដែរអូខេរសជាតិមិនដែរដោយសារបើសិនជាណាគេដឹងច្បាស់ជាងគេសម្រាប់ Phở Kon Kat ហ្នឹងគឺជាខ្ញុំកូនកាត់ហ្នឹងអូខេ So anyways guys, I'm going to go talk to the owner now and watch her kind of make some of the pho and then I'll give it a taste and kind of tell you what it is and then explain to you why I think pho is a better dish than Kuyteav. This is going to be a very controversial video. I know for a lot of my viewers here in Cambodia because pho, as we all know, is originated in Vietnam, right? So, but I do believe that pho is the more superior dish. But anyways, okay, let's go on.
อันนี้บุ้งอันนี้เฝอ
Okay, need pho.
ចាเฝอប៉ុន្តែអីពេលយើងញ៉ាំបាត់គឺធ្វើមួយឆ្នាំទៅនៅរក្សារសជាតិវានៅដដែលវាអត់មានរយវាអត់មាននេះអីយើងដល់និយាយវាធ្វើមួយឆ្នាំមកយើងធ្វើឲ្យភ្ញៀវហ្មង
បាទអូខេ
អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំនៅនេះខ្ញុំប្រើឆ្នាំច្រើនដោយសារអញ្ចឹងអានេះเฝอនេះបុ้ង
1 2 3 4 5 5យ៉ា
បើដោយសារពេលភ្ញៀវពិសាទៅបានយើងធ្វើឲ្យភ្ញៀវអញ្ចឹងវានៅរសជាតិវាដដែលដល់វាអត់រសជាតិរបស់វា
ហើយអ្នកខ្លះពេលញ៉ាំហ្វឺហ្នឹងគេដាក់អីផ្សេងពីគ្នាតើ
នេះបន្លែរបស់វាមានជីរង
អានេះគឺហ្នឹងគេហៅមកអម
ចាបន្លែអានេះបន្លែរបស់ហ្វឺអានេះបន្លែរបស់ពុំមកវេ
អានេះបន្លែគេ
បន្លែពុំមកវេ
អូខេ
ពុំមកវេនំចុកសាគូហ្នឹងណាចានេះនំចុកសាគូពុំមកវេនេះវាមានប៉ាតេយកចានអីមិនចានសមួយចានសលឿនវាមានប៉ាតេនេះប៉ាតេនេះយកមកវៀតណាមហ្នឹងបោះគួយទៅខ្លួនឯងហ្មងហើយជើងជ្រូកពុំមកវេមានជើងជ្រូកប៉ាតេប្រើមានបង្ហាត់នេះ
ជើងជ្រូក
អានេះប៉ាតេ
អានេះប៉ាតេ
ហើយឈាម
ចា
នឹងពុំមកវេបើសាច់គ្រប់មុខនេះ
អានេះឈាម
ចាចាំឡើយខ្ញុំទៅនេះចាប់ប្រើគេ
អញ្ចឹងហ្វឺធម្មតាគេដាក់
នេះហ្វឺធម្មតា
គេដាក់3នេះ
អានេះបុងមកវេបានដាក់3ហ្នឹង
អូខេ
បុងមកវេវាមានសាច់ឥឡូវហ្វឺនេះហ្វឺណាសាច់គ្រប់មុខពោះ Pua cặp puôn sờ sấy sạch chọc lánh bán hay sạch sọt
បាទ
hay bà hạt
ប្រហិតថាប្រហិត
dạ bà hạt tiền nè hay bà bún ở Huế miên sạch cặp puôn sạch chọc lánh sạch bán bà
អ៊ី
té trơn chốt
អ៊ីលឿនខ្ញុំមកសើយកដល់នេះពោះបងគេគេ
à bún bò Huế
ប៊ុងបងវែង
dạ bún bò Huế
ពាក្យវៀតណាម
Việt Việt Nam phun phía cả đà
អូខេ
à dạ. Ní về miên này
បងវែង
nè
So this is another dish that she's talking
Yeah, bún bò
about
Huế.
Bún bò Huế ហើយហ្នឹងបត់ប្រើថាម៉េចអីហ្នឹង
bún bò Huế à Việt Nam phun phía cả đà
អូខេ
nè bò miền đằng sạch nữa
So she showed me two different dishes, pho and bún bò Huế. So I've only known about the pho, but she's showing me another dish too, which is central of Vietnam. It's a central
Yeah.
Vietnamese dish.
đi chiều Huế đấy
Vâng.
Huế Hà Nội nó
Huế,
Huế
Hà
bún
Nội.
bò Huế nè dạ
Chẳng ní bò Huế.
bò Huế dạ
Okay, bò Huế nó là nào tại dân bờ Phan
nơi Phan Tì mình nơi phun phía cả đà
Look at that. So it's in the central Vietnam. So
Yeah.
this dish right here is specifically from central Vietnam. Now the pho, there's a lot of controversy and talk of where it actually originated from, but this one we know is from central Vietnam. So what she's gonna do is she's gonna take the broth now.
Phi nè mấy chọc phở Phi nè chưa sẽ đây không cho chị cho ơi cho Trang cho
Bây đa sai cô xóa hành chăng?
Dạ, bác ạ.
Riêng khỏi chặt đàn nắng bia ăn dẻo,
ăn
bia
dẻo
bia
dạ,
ăn
dạ,
lươn.
dạ. Rồi dương đạo cho anh phải ăn sang gì
Và nè, just what
dạ dạ nó Mr. nhâm phở muốn hay bún muốn
thì là ai muốn nhâm nhâm nặng.
ok chắc bún của bán phở
Ok. Cái
Nhâm
hai
phở này.
cái hai cái
bún bò Huế
bún bò Huế chúng ta đang muốn tới một chúng ta nhâm này nè.
À.
Bún bò Huế. So I'm gonna try the bún bò Huế first. Nhớ đón đây kim nịa thở nhỉ. Bún bò Huế Việt Nam. Ok, now thì kim nịa cho kim sạp bún bò Huế muôn. Đây kim nịa muôn nè. Mình đã class cái sạp kim nịa cái máy cái smile Con Kat. Chẳng bạn kim thực chất về màu nhâm nó thở màu nhâm lại phơ Con Kat. Còn đây ý đã ở mua phơ Con Kat nó tại sao ấy?
Rồi sao ba mà ít cho cô này cô cắt ngon.
Ok.
Mắc cắt Việt Nam cắt chân.
Ok.
Ba Việt Nam cắt máy được mày. Hay cao đi nó nhận diện rồi.
Bà
Chống có đại gì học cô cắt.
phơ Con Kat.
Hay nam muối dương là để tôi lui chứ mẹ mai nữa.
Wow.
Ở tôi đi cái gì nè. Còn
Ok.
phở ấy coi cái gì cũng việc nhỉ. Còn nào dương nằm rỡ lui chiếc dương này nè.
But yo, okay. Well, there you go, guys. Now we know why the place is called Phở Kon Kat. So I'm not the only one here that they Kon Kat. So the lady here herself is because she's half Chinese, half Vietnamese, and so that's why they put the name of this place. Hai ti tang lại năng imian man.
Dương như cái này.
Big line.
Dạ, sa nơi sa là ba muối năm cái chân mùi.
Okay.
Sáng vào đâu để cái thao đi sồn cái đây.
But they say kim yam pi chan i dat tik tik ban á.
Dạ.
Mơ miệt nhau trả là bán. Bún bò Huế. Màu y rồi vô trên kia lại nắng màu mà.
Mau cùng phở. Ui da. Mau cùng phở là mau cùng buồn.
Phở là màu buồn.
Ngái mau đập bí là mau nguồn.
Thì là màu mùa.
Dạ, hay là hốt nhiều hô hay là hốt
Vâng.
nhiều thôi này dạ. anh ấy xay chọc láng,
Vâng.
anh ấy xay bán, anh ấy xay chọc buồn. Hay nhằm đó ở thùng là cô dạ là phải dạ rồi. Nhanh nha. Hay ở xong bây giờ anh ấy có thương luôn ai, cất xiên mà cô, cất xiên có thương luôn ai.
All the sauces and stuff are all homemade, yeah.
Dạ, sa tế có thương luôn ai là ngon. Do.
Need takapit, yeah. Alright, okay. So this is the, Mike would like this, takapit, and this is the hoisin sauce, the homemade hoisin sauce, and she kind of set it all up to make a nice, delicious bowl of Bún Bò Huế. So I might be still saying it wrong, but anyways, it's still a central Vietnamese dish, so let's try it out.
Anh ấy có tí nữa coi vô màu Việt Nam đây. Vô màu Việt Nam không? Chà, anh ấy nhâm mùi Bún Bò Huế nè.
Okay.
Chà, nè. Anh ấy sẽ nhặt phở.
I think that's Phở.
Chà, anh ấy Bún Bò Huế chà.
I see. So this is for the Bún Bò Huế, and it's basically the watergrass, the banana flour, and the takapit. All right. So look at all that, guys. We got the pate. Looks delicious. We got the pig's foot. We got some of the blood. We got some pieces of meat. Belly, pork belly. Man, I'm so happy I did not eat breakfast this morning. All right, let's try some. What's interesting is I just realized that the noodle is different too, the Bún Bò Huế. It's like a round vermicelli. So it's not the flat one that you normally see in the pho. So let's try it out. Here we go. Wow. Immediately the broth is very rich, but not thick, not heavy, very light, but really rich. No. Let's try a little bit of takapit. Now, I'm not going to eat a lot of it. Might, if she was here, she would eat 2 bowls of this, but... Not bad. All right, let's try the homemade pate. You're saying this is also homemade pate right here. Wow, really good. I'm telling you guys, it pays off being Kon Kat, you know? If you're Kon Kat, you've got to come to this pho place. And if you're not Kon Kat, you should still come to this place. Pig foot. Really tender. Sorry, the camera turned off. It's the problem with these Osmo Pockets. When they heat up, they kind of close out. But anyways, a second ago, the owner, she was telling me that these sausages themselves come from only a specific part of Vietnam. Like the recipe, like the way they make them, comes only from Vietnam. Okay. Okay, ní phở. Phở này chỉ mà đặt tê hình nòng.
Đặt tê. Ní mà tê, ní tê kèm. Ní phở.
Okay.
Anh ấy thao đây, sao tên thao đây?
Really nice. So the traditional pho, we have the chi, we have the mom, we have the hoisin sauce, we have the limes, the peppers. Basically, like, this is something that you guys recognize more than this dish. Now, I gotta say, after having that dish and being a big fan of pho, I might, like, actually, every time I come back, I might order that one over the pho. I like the noodles. I like the brown vermicelli. I like the different, like, pig's feet and the different other cuts of the meat. And the broth itself was different than a pho broth. And she was very clear about that, was to make sure to let us know that, you know, they were both made from beef bone broth, but they were a little bit different. So, anyways, got the pho now. I'm gonna try the pho. But so far, guys, I give this place a 10 out of 10. So, here we go. The same chopsticks, same spoon. Here we go. So once again, with the pho, you have the traditional pho noodles. And it seems like this dish is a little bit bigger than the, crap, I keep on forgetting the name of that soup. It's very hard to pronounce a lot of these Vietnamese words. So anyways, let me dig into this real quick. So everyone, they eat their pho a little bit differently. I'm gonna show you how I eat my pho. And I'm just gonna put it like this. And what's special about this place, another special thing about this place, is the hoisin sauce. The sauces that she uses for the soups. It's not like the bottled sauces that you buy at the market. She literally makes everything homemade, from the sausages, the pate, the sauces, all of it. So I'm really excited to try this sauce. Meat's tender, broth is delicious. It's an overall good bowl of pho. Now, some people, they like the beef fat. So for me, it can either be good or not good if it's too tough. But this place, I don't know, it's just right. It's tender, it's really nice. It's a good add-on with the pho. Done. So my final thoughts on this place, guys. Phở Kon Kat. All jokes aside, I know I first came here specifically because of the name, and I thought it'd be a fun video to make. That being the case, but all said and done, maybe one of the best pho bowls I've ever had. And then this other dish, which I keep on forgetting, but I'm gonna have to ask the lady in a second. Also really good, and like such a better alternative, or a good alternative to pho. So it's like both dishes originate from Vietnam. the pho obviously more well known, and then the one that she showed me, which I'm happy she did, which is like in central Vietnam, seems to be even like tastes even better, and I kind of enjoyed it even more than the normal pho. So with the soup, the broth, and then this the sausages right here, I would say yeah, great job, 10 out of 10 for both dishes right here. Xin anh khlang ơi.
Dạ.
Xin anh khlang.
Tiếng Anh nhỉ?
Bà đây nó thầu máu vậy rồi.
Chứ ngồi ở bên.
Tờ pizza nó ở mà đi.
Ở đây. No, ở đây. Chạm được khối mau chuẩn
Okay.
Mà đi ai score ai đăng ra vậy.
Hay phở hay mùi tiếng
Bún bò Huế.
Bún bò Huế nè. Ok. Ở con chào này. Bà bà. Bà xin anh. Okay guys, I wasn't expecting that. I was gonna pay for the meals, but anyways, great place. I would recommend it. It's on Street 51. It's called Phở Kon Kat right here. Yeah, some of the best pho I've ever had. And then the Bún Bò Huế, which I think is this one right here. Also a good alternative to the pho. Now I need to figure out a way to spell this when I'm putting on the subtitles. Maybe I'll do some research and check out the actual name in Vietnam and then add it to the YouTube video. But anyways, okay. I'm gonna head back home now, guys, and I'll maybe see you back there. If not, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. So I realized while I was editing the video, I forgot to tell you guys why I prefer pho over Kuyteav. So obviously this is just by choice. Everyone has their own opinion, and a lot of you probably think Kuyteav tastes better than the pho. But for me, I think the reason why I like the pho better than Kuyteav, and some will say, well, Kuyteav is a breakfast and pho is, you know, more of a dinner. But no, that's not true. Pho can be breakfast and a breakfast and dinner thing, right? So when comparing pho with Kuyteav, I would compare that. I like the wider noodles, right? Which is one of the main differences of Kuyteav and pho. And then Kuyteav, they a lot of times will use a pork broth, a pork bone broth, and then the pho they use a beef bone broth. And then another reason why I like the pho is they add the herbs, right? All those like the cilantro and those other ones, which in Kuyteav necessarily they don't necessarily add that. So you have all the greens that you add to it. You have the noodles. You have the rich beef broth, and then the cuts of meat too. The cuts of meat are different. So I would say for a lighter dish, right, Kuyteav is a nice alternative. But when in doubt, 9 out of 10 times, if I had to choose, I would pick pho, and that's why I think pho is better than Kuyteav. So yeah. Anyways, great meal today. I highly recommend that place. I'll put their location in the description below, and yeah. Thanks, guys. Peace out. Bye bye.